Hi everyone, I am here with a Bible study for tonight. I hope you're going to join me. Let's start off the Bible study. We're doing 2 John tonight, by the way. And 2 John only has one chapter. So of course we're going to read the whole thing. It's very, very little. And we're going to go over our verses we're supposed to remember first. What does Proverbs 17:17 say? A friend loves at all times. And Hebrews 13:8, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And lastly, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through him who gives me strength. Amen. Good job, guys. Tonight's devotion is by Heidi Gall, and she has wrote several of these. This book's really falling apart. So this is our last one in this book, that I can give this one away and start another one. Let's see, it's falling apart though. We might have to try to fix it. Probably put it on the table down there. Anyways, 2 John chapter 1 verse 6 says, and this is love, that we walk in obedience to his commands. As you have heard from the beginning, his command is that you walk in love. Jesus is all about love. You know that. Whether he's saying you're supposed to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your strength, with all your soul, or whether he's saying love thy neighbor. It's always love, and you can't go wrong with love. Okay. So let me go ahead and read all of 2 John. And it says, the elder, to the chosen lady and her children, whom I love in the truth, and not I only, but also all who know the truth, because of the truth which lives in us and will be with us forever. Grace, mercy, and peace from God the Father and from Jesus Christ, the Father's Son, will be with us in truth and love. It has given me great joy to find some of your children walking in the truth, just as the Father commanded us. And now, dear lady, I am not writing you a new command, but one we have had from the beginning. I ask that we love one another, and this is love, that we walk in obedience to his commands. As you have heard from the beginning, his command is that you walk in love. Many deceivers who do not acknowledge Jesus Christ as coming in the flesh have gone out into the world. Any such person is the deceiver and the Antichrist. Watch out that you do not lose what you have worked for, but that you may be rewarded fully. Anyone who runs ahead and does not continue in the teaching of Christ does not have God. Whoever continues in the teaching has both the Father and the Son. If anyone comes to you and does not bring this teaching, do not take him into your house or welcome him. Anyone who welcomes him shares in his wicked work. I have much to write to you, but I do not want to use paper and ink. Instead, I hope to visit you and talk with you face to face, so that our joy may be complete. The children of your chosen sister send their greetings. Amen. And that was all of 2 John. And there's, 3 John is same. It's really short. Okay, so let's read the devotion. But before we do that, what does Hebrews 13:8 say? Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Amen. Okay, so let's read the devotion. Until recently, I knew little of prayer labyrinths. Unlike mazes, they don't offer choices along the trail. The only decision you make is to enter, trusting the path will lead you closer to God. The footpath represents the complexities of faith as we face life's trials. It should be walked slowly, praying with every step. Walkers might leave with a sense of God's will, or a word of phrase clear in their minds. At first, I questioned the spirituality of this practice, but worshiping Christ is a good thing. Because I have mild attention deficit disorder, it's hard for me to focus on one thing at a time. Doing something to keep my body busy as I reached out to Jesus would help me with concentration. So when I discovered a labyrinth at the nearby garden, the idea appealed to me. Stepping into the labyrinth, I had no idea the intensity of the experience that lay ahead. Navigating the twists and turns, I grew impatient, but felt I had no choice but to continue forward, praying. The trail and Jesus waited. When I reached the center, triumph filled my soul. I'd obediently followed the path set before me and felt eager to continue back out to complete the entire walk. Now when life offers challenges and I can't find my way, I look back on that labyrinth. The more obedient I am to Jesus, the closer my walk with him will be. I know where my life started and where it will end. I can trust Jesus to direct me through the zigzags and curves along the way. And that is our devotion by Heidi Gall. And the homework tonight is invite a friend to join you as you walk an unfamiliar path or trail. Talk about ways Jesus has guided you through the unexpected curves life has handed you. So just get with a friend, take a walk together, and talk to each other about your experiences with God. What God has helped you with, helped you to overcome and things. All right? And don't forget to also practice your verses that you're supposed to study as well. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through him who gives me strength. Hebrews 13:8, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And Proverbs 17:17, a friend loves at all times. So practice those, and you can do the homework if you want. You don't have to. So, but don't forget to practice your 3 verses. All right, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's Bible study, and I hope you guys have a good night's sleep. Good night, guys.